All right, real quickly, I'm going to show you how to run an ad hoc report from Infinite Campus and then manipulate it in Excel so that you can make sure that you know all of the students that need to be assessed on the access, make sure that you don't skip anyone or miss anyone. So I'm in Infinite Campus, Sardis, bless your heart, I always go in as you. Down your options here on the left, click on the ad hoc reporting button or arrow to open it up and click on data export. And right up here is the ad hoc reports for school use. You can click on the plus sign next to it to open it up and see all of your options. They are alphabetical, so you'll go down to the one that says EL, student report with EL status. We're looking for anyone whose status is EL, whether they're served or not. So this is the one you need to click on. Make sure you download or export as a CSV and then tell it to export. It opens it different ways depending on which browser you're in. I'm in Chrome, so it opens it here, and then I can just open it up into Excel. Firefox, I think you have to click in the download sites, but you should know which browser you use and how it downloads things, no worries. I like to open these columns up so I can actually see what I'm looking at here, because it just makes them so that they're all the same size. I want to spread my columns. I like for things to all be sort of in order, so a little OCD that way. Like for my top row to all be bold so I can see my headers. Alright, you can also click on that top row after I make a bold so I can see my headers. I also click over here on sort and filter, and if you'll click filter there, that allows you to be able to filter each column so that you're only seeing what you want to see or need to see. And this EL status column is the one that we're actually wanting to filter. So you are looking only for students who are deemed EL. It shows you your monitored kids, so you can uncheck any that say monitoring, and you can uncheck one that says not EL. Not EL is a kid who was never officially deemed EL. Maybe when their parents registered them, they said, we speak Spanish at home, and they were screened, and then based on the screener, they don't qualify as an EL student. So we don't need to see those kids. They do not need to be tested. Monitored kids do not need to be tested. Only EL students are tested on the access. So we click OK, and then that gets rid of all of those kids who we don't need to test. So this is our nice little list here. You can print it this way, alphabetically. So you're seeing all the kids in ABC order. Or you can even go back up here to click on everything and go back up here to sort and filter into a custom sort. Then tell it that you want to sort it by grade level. So you might be interested in going back in and putting all of certain grades together. And then click OK. And so now I've got all of my little first graders together. So there's my group of first graders, all of our second graders together, and all the third graders together. If you start at that very first name and slide all the way to the bottom of the kids that you have in your spreadsheet right now, all those little names highlighted right here, it tells you that Sardis has 73 friends that they need to assess right down here in the bottom. So that just gives you kind of a real quick and easy way to sort, see which kids you need to make sure that you assess that each of these kids have been administered the access.